So I'm ready now to explain. So first of all, we learn the definition of communication, which is communication is two-way process. Okay, we can't communicate alone. We need two persons, that is one will say and the other will send feedbacks, and the other can only send feedbacks when he or she will understand what the first person is saying or trying to say. Without understanding that, the one cannot send feedbacks. So that is very necessary, and we should also, for better understanding and for better communication, we should develop 3 skills. That is, for writing, we should, like when we are writing essays or paragraphs or something else, we have to explain someone by writing. So we can use and we have to use simple languages so that no one should struggle to understand what the passage or paragraph is trying to say. So we should always use easy language, okay? And then is we should not make mistake, that is spelling mistakes, okay? And then is we should use appropriate punctuation marks, okay? Then is exclamatory marks, question marks. We should always use sign so that the other person gets easy to understand. And then is for verbal communication. Verbal communication is something that we speak, okay? And in verbal communication we have to always use eye contact. Eye contact is very necessary in verbal communication. And then we have to modulate our voice and voice level. Like we can't talk to somebody else or anyone else in a simple tone, okay? According to our excitement and our expression, we have to level our pitch so that the other can understand what we are trying to say and what our emotion is, okay? And then is we have to show sincerity. We have to understand others' feeling without hurting them. We have to try to communicate so that they also had a good impact of us in their mind. And then is basics for body language. This was the last part. This is the last part of communication, that is body language. When we are trying, we talk to somebody else, so we have to keep our posture in a nice way and not in a lazy way. We should use correct posture. We should use our hand gestures so that they also understand very quickly, because our eyes, our facial expressions and our body speaks a lot. So we have to also concentrate on our body expressions and our gestures, etc. So here it ends. I hope you guys have understand. Thank you. It was nice.
So emotion will work. So emotional expression is very important, like the voice intonation pattern, right? Sometimes we say like, hey, what are you doing here? It means like, I'm shocked to see that person and the things that is doing. Hey, what are you doing here? It means I'm getting angry. But if I say, what are you doing here? It means I like that person and like the things that she is doing or he is doing. So this is how the emotions and our tone can already tell you how you're feeling inside, right? This is how we match our tone with our language. A gesture, right? Gesture, sometimes like we call it sign language, right? Can you give an example of sign language? When we are talking in English, at that time we are not only using the verbal words, like Papia, do you have any phone? When I'm saying that, Papia, if you have any phone or not, I'm showing that I'm already holding a phone, right? So already we are talking at the same time, we are trying to make people understand that I'm asking phone, means like acting like I'm holding a phone. So this is called one kind of sign language. If you agree with somebody like, did you take your breakfast? You never say, yes, I took my breakfast. You never say. Like, are you happy? No, I'm not happy. When you're saying something, but your body language is different, at that time you are leading that person to confusion. The person won't understand what you're saying. Like, would you go to college today? If you say, if you say, no, I will not go to college today. Did you go to college today? Yes, I went to. So by my gesticulations, the person is getting confused because my sign language is telling another message and I'm trying to give another message. So this is the value of showing proper sign language while we are talking with others. That is the part of communication, right? And another, eye contact. Now why eye contact is very important? See, if we don't keep eyes with the person, like the person may be feeling that no, he's not paying me attention, that's why he's not looking at me. That's why eye contact is also very, very important while we communicate with others. If you're talking to an audience, then you need to look out of the audience like this way. If you're talking to a single person, then you need to look into that person's eyes and then talk. Not with fixed eyes, definitely. You have to with emotion, according to the need. Showing empathy is very, very important while you're communicating. So what do you mean by empathy? Papia?
Empathy means like when we are talking to someone, so we should respect others' feelings,
Yeah.
and also we should understand if we are hurting them or saying something bad to them.
Yeah.
We have to keep ourselves in their place, so we also know or we also understand how they feel when we say something harsh words or
Yes.
some slangs or abusive words to them.
Absolutely right. Yeah, empathy means like you're showing sympathy. You're showing that you try to understand from the point of view of the other person. If you say any slang word, any hurting words, how would you feel if somebody is saying that word to you? So that is called empathy. So we should show empathy before saying anything. So that's why it is better to avoid these type of words like hurting words. So these are the three modes of communication. Verbal communication, when we communicate using a language and our voice, that is called verbal communication. And written communication means like when we are trying to say something through writing or by texting or by typing, that is called written communication. So Papia, can you give an example of written communication that people are generally using every single day in their daily life? The best example?
For example, in WhatsApp,
Yes.
we text everyone. In Facebook, Instagram, in social media apps, we usually text with, and for expression, we use emojis.
Yes,
Everything is there now.
absolutely right. It means like whenever you are connected with the social media, at that time most of the people, they love to reply in text. Because when they are replying in text, they can also get the help from the AI, right?
Yeah.
So always try your best and God will.
Do the rest.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.